Let's go on a journey of JM. There's John and there's Mark, and how could we forget Jen? Let's go on a journey of JM. Tina, Isabella, Robert and Damien, Journey of JM.
We are about to embark upon a journey. This is the story of three people who live in very close proximity to each other, and, as you'll see, they don't really do much, probably because of their poverty, and also because of their size. So when you've got three people who spend all day, every day, with each other, it becomes almost like a pressure cooker, where things that need to be said aren't being said. If anything, this is a case study in passive aggression. So before we begin proper, there are times within this where I have zoomed in on certain video extracts in order to give greater detail. The way that Journey of JM record their conversations is in this wide, flat angle, but to fully understand them, you've really got to take a closer look.
Welcome, you guys, to another journey of JM. I'm here with Jennifer and Mark and John. And Tina, Isabella,
Damien over there.
Oh, what? Tina?
And Robert ran.
It's basically going to go like this. I'm going to ask Jennifer and Mark what they're doing, what they did for the day. They're going to explain and stuff like that. So I'm going to start with Mark. So Mark, what did you do for the day today?
Stress level high.
And Jennifer, what did you do today?
Let's see here.
So remember, leave comments. Definitely subscribe to the channel. And we definitely are asking for donations. If you're willing to give a donation, you don't have to. But we are asking for donations. What you do is click the link down below here in the descriptions. And you can leave anything from a penny to wherever you want to leave. And also share these videos with your friends, family. Tell them to subscribe as well. We're at 142 subscribers right now. Our goal is to get that play button. So we got to get, what is it, 100,000 mark? Is it that we need? So we're a far ways to go, but we're doing good. So I'll go ahead and end the video right now. So stay positive, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and keep a smile on your face.
So I hope we're beginning to understand the dynamic at play here. John is the happy-go-lucky fellow, always a bounce in his step, a glass half full. He's flanked by two incredibly large people, Jennifer, who's his girlfriend. She's a few sandwiches short of a picnic, I think that's fair to say, and seems to laugh when she's nervous. And then there's Mark, who's John's best friend. He seems to be less enthusiastic. The reason they're doing this YouTube channel is to e-beg. Their financial situation isn't great, and they've likely looked at people, vloggers, on the side and thought, that's something we can do. Anyway, the three of them live together, and you can already see that something is bubbling under the surface.
Mark, what would you do today?
I slept. That's pretty much about it.
Jennifer, what about you? Anything else?
Nope.
Anybody have any comments to say or anything?
Thank you for all the comments, mother.
Especially Marky Poo. You guys, from now on, we all have to call Mark Marky Poo.
No.
It's his favorite nickname.
No, it isn't. The only people that's allowed to call him that is the girls that like him on...
All you single ladies.
Well, how was your day, Tina?
She went outside.
Now, you may have noticed that John isn't as obese as the other two. That's because he has a hobby, which involves physical exercise and him having to venture outside the house. John is an outdoorsman, a keen kayaker. His idea of a good time is fishing on the riverbank. He is the true spirit of America, and he's surrounded by the 56% Landwell caricatures of that bastardized, once great country.
Got a few fishing gear for tomorrow. I'm going to try going back to that lake tomorrow and see if I can get one of the catfish, because that lake seems to be really heavy in catfish. So I'm going to try my luck with a catfish. I don't know if Jared Mark's going to follow along or not.
Probably not.
Probably not, because I have packages coming.
Okay.
So it'll be just you going down to the lake.
John's not just asking them to accompany him outdoors, he's also trying to save the lives of the people he loves, but they are happy, glad, even, of their sedentary, lazy lifestyles, so John's calls to action go unheeded.
Stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I love you.
Well, he said I love you to you guys, so I'll go ahead and end the vlog right now. So remember, stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and I'll see you tomorrow.
So now we're going to join Journey of JM at Christmas time, and the upcoming extract is presented completely untouched by myself.
And I'd like to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Today, pretty much that's about it. Because Mark's cooking dinner, man, that made me exhausted. I don't know why, but as soon as we eat a big major meal, you always get tired. I cannot figure that part out, but
Thanks for the kisses, baby.
I'd like to thank Mark for dinner. I got a little clip here I can show you Mark cooking dinner, so hopefully you enjoy this clip.
Here is Mark cooking
Christmas dinner.
Christmas dinner. You took it off my hands. I needed a rest. Right now he's just waiting for it to cook. How's the ham doing? Looks good.
Mark does pull his weight around the house, but he's one of those people who must let everybody know what he has done. Also, note how he's preparing Christmas dinner. He's too lazy to even stand, to even put on a shirt.
Look at us, we're dysfunctional. We got the homemaker that keeps us together, the stressed out guy, and the sleepy guy.
And want everything guy.
And then the want everything guy. And he ain't satisfied till he has everything in the world. He thinks he's Richie Rich. You know, that's him. He tries to put too much on his plate. He needs to learn to quit.
And I am hoping the kayak comes tomorrow. And I do want to get that video out for you guys for the kayak videos. I'm looking forward to doing them.
We know the kayak comes up every day. Dude. It's kayak. It's kayak. I'm starting to hear kayak in my sleep.
I do.
That's why I don't dream about it going, kayak, kayak. Dude, it's just a boat kayak.
Mark exists solely to piss all over John's ambitions, his dreams, any endeavours John makes to improve his life and his health. The fact that Mark considers himself part of the family at this point says it all. He's a third wheel in Jennifer and John's relationship, a roommate who effectively sleeps on the sofa, but he has had many, many opinions on how his best friend should live and behave. He hates John having this kayak because it means that his best friend may improve himself and maybe move on to better, more encouraging friends, and Mark cannot have that.
Basically, we just went to McDonald's and Walmart, and I pretty much just slept today.
Again.
Jennifer, go ahead.
Well, we got a comment today about our ages. I am 33. John is 43, and Mark is 43. today we got up early because John's kayak came in.
Return it.
Then we took it. Then
Now we come to a point where Journey of JM are cold. Really, really cold. And they want you to know it. Why? Well, it's a transparent ploy at e-begging if ever I've seen one.
Mark, go ahead.
It's cold.
Definitely cold.
We're like in the 30s. So if you feel sympathy for us, we need heat. I don't know wherever you guys are, for some of you, we need the heat. While we're out here, we could use a little snuggy warming.
this is what we could do.
I'm not snuggling up to John. That just feels really weird.
You sure?
Sorry, I don't swing that direction. I swing for the ladies only. So if you're any single and you're in Florida area, come keep me warm.
I love you too.
Roses,
You're welcome.
it's cold.
Very cold. And the worst thing is we have no heat here. That's the worst of it.
Further attempts at cashing in on their YouTube channel have involved jumping on the popular snack food reviewing craze. Imagine Review Bra if he were split into 3 margin boos.
Today we are reviewing Hostess Brownies Butterfingers. Smell like a Butterfinger. We're gonna start with Jennifer since she's in a really cranky mood today, just warning you guys.
She's not having a good day. Not a very good day. So bear with her when she talks.
We were needing rent.
Not needing. We had a problem with it.
Yeah, problem.
We'll have the rent money, I guarantee it.
And I got a video game. To make some phone calls. Be up there with Jennifer. Right? Hopefully maybe John gets up. And for the comments that we always pick on John, but that's fun. He picks on us too. It's the only thing we got to do against John. Dealing with a lot of problems that I'm not going to bring up. We'll talk about those later off camera. Everything's going good. Jennifer looks like she's feeling a little better. You know, that's pretty much it for me.
Anybody else got anything else to say?
No.
As you can see, there's lots of animosity just bubbling under the surface. One day, it'll all erupt, but for now, John has woken up to some devastating news. Soon, he'll no longer be able to monetize his YouTube channel. Things have never been so desperate.
I would like to start this time because I have something I'd like to say. We just got an email from YouTube stating that we need 1,000 viewers. Subscribers. And 4,000 views, which we have the 4,000 views already, but the 1,000 subscribers we do not have. I don't know if it's a legit email yet or not, but they are saying if we don't get 1,000 subscribers by the end of February, our channel will be cut off, basically.
It's not going to be cut off. It's
It'll
just going to
be
non-monetized.
Non-monetized. So if you guys can get anybody to subscribe, please help us out. We need more subscribers. If you can help us out to get subscribers, please help us. I will pass it off to whoever wants to take it.
I have an issue. Everybody says we pick on you, right? Do we pick on you?
I don't see it.
Do we pick on them? We may tease them. That's friendly teasing. I know you're a little mad, so I ain't talking to you. I mean, we tease them. I know them for how many years now? More than I could count.
From 89, I'm gonna say. I think it was
Yeah. Somewhere around there. Long time.
it was at least in the 80s. I know that.
Somewhere around there. Freshman year of high school. Such a long time ago.
Because 93 we graduated.
So
we would
89,
have been 89 we would have been
Freshmen.
87 even, maybe, possibly.
I know them forever. I have the right to tease them. I have the right to pick on them. I consider him like a brother. I know him. We've been through thick and thin. We fight.
Matter of fact, that's how we met.
We argue when we don't get our points across, when he don't listen because he's hard-headed. And Jennifer will agree on that one.
Don't forget, that's how we met. We met by getting into a fight in front of the principal's office.
That's beside the point. I know him. I know his parents. I know everything. So all the comments saying we're always downing John for going outdoors, it's just me way of picking on him because he picks on me every day.
John and Mark met under a cloud, under less than favourable circumstances. They were enemies before they were friends, and where less passive-aggressive people would have moved past that initial conflict in order to move on to a brighter, more brilliant friendship, part of me believes that Mark has never really gotten over it. Every jibe, every snipe that Mark makes at his best friend is loaded with venom, is perfectly designed to bring John down to his level.
And I'm not a nice person when I get angry. So you need to apologize.
She needs to apologize too, though.
No. You asked her for a lot. So you can just sit there. So say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Do you take it?
I just said I'm sorry in front of
Live audience.
live audience. So basically 200 people I just said I'm sorry in front of.
So you forgive him? Jennifer? Don't make me start calling the other word again.
I'll start saying the other word too.
No, not you. You stay out. This is my turn. I know you want to start teary-eyed. You got to say sorry on camera when he don't even do it without camera. So take it.
Fine.
You know, we care about you. He shows it in weird ways. He could do a little bit more. He may give you rides, but he could do a lot more instead of always asking you, do this, do that, do this. He can actually get off his butt. We do a lot of cleaning for you.
Not to mention, that can go back on you too, though.
I help her clean, don't I? We sit there and pick up behind you. You leave a trail. I mean, I leave it off to Jennifer. I just wanted to get that out because she was in a crabby mood about this.
As you can see, Mark is living vicariously through John. He thinks he's in this relationship. He thinks he has a right to call the shots. He will even openly say to his best friend's face that he will run away with his girlfriend. Shameless behaviour. You just know that Mark resents John for being with Jennifer. He's holding a candle, holding a flame.
No!
Oh, we'll take Isabella.
No!
And dogs with us.
No!
Especially Isabella, because that'll drive you even more nuts.
Isabella's staying put with John.
Come here, Damien.
In modern world, Dog world, Damien needs a diet. Dude, I have not seen maybe 5 times you show any affection. I thought I was a shy one and not do crap. I rephrased my language. But dude, you give air kisses instead of just going 2 more feet and give one. And I heard your I love yous, me too, you too. What next one can be ditto? Can't you say you? Can you say those words?
Ditto.
No. If you really want what I'm not gonna say, because you know what I'm talking about, I want you to start saying I love you and give her kisses every day.
Ditto.
Then you don't get it. You know what I'm talking about, right, Jennifer?
The kayak?
No.
The camera?
No? You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Or better yet, every vlog I want you to at least say I love you to her.
Starting the next vlog.
No, starting now.
Next vlog.
No, now. I think the fans will be shocked that you show some, because dude, they think I'm a better candidate for her than you.
How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you, and longer if I can. How long will I need you? As long as the seasons need to follow that plan. How long will I be with you? As long as the sea is bound to wash upon the sand. How long will I want you? As long as you want me to, and longer by far. How long will I hold you? As long as your father told you. As long as you can. How long will I give to you? As long as I live through you. However long you say. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above.
Because I can probably romance her.
No.
It ain't working that way.
Hey,
People.
what about always doing this?
That's just tickling.
That's not tickling.
Yeah, they don't need to know that.
So say the 3 words to her. I'm waiting. Or it's going to be nothing. And me and her will split it.
Next one, so I can make it more appropriate.
You won't start.
John, I love you.
That wasn't meant. Grab her hand and say, I love you, Jennifer.
I love you so much.
Wow. I meant to write some notes and let you study.
What was wrong with that?
It was good for a first try.
First try.
Dude, answer this question honestly. What is your ideal?
Any more than that, I gotta mark this X-rated.
What is your ideal romance?
Any further than that, I gotta mark this X-rated.
I understood that
And
part.
inappropriate for an attended
Here's the
audience.
point of my question. What is your ideal version of romance? Because Valentine's come up and women love that Valentine's Day. I'm arguing on it.
Poetic.
Okay. Romantic movies. What? Like you cook dinner for her? And I want you in the kitchen.
You in the kitchen cooking?
Okay, baby.
house would blow
Order
up.
something that she likes and have it come and you bring it to her. And who cares if it's pasta? Maybe get that heart-shaped pizza that pizza has around this time of year for Valentine's and give it to her.
When Mark is trying to get John to say, "I love you, Jennifer," he is secretly wishing that he could say those words. Mark wants to romance his best friend's girlfriend. He'll even go so far as share the plans for Valentine's Day that he would make with her if she was his girlfriend. What a good mate.
I got bone-on-bone knee, and I got to talk to my doctor about the breathing because the halo needs to get stronger. Because sometimes when just the cough comes up with the breathing, I think that's just normal because you get it too. But the knee problem, dude, I can't help it. I'm on bone. I'm a 43-year-old man who's done a lot of crazy shit stuff around with you. It broke my body.
The thing is, though, you've already been told that to order to get it off bone, you gotta lose weight.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
I heard the doctor say it.
That doctor, no, this one told me is I'm gonna have to go through knee surgery and get replacements.
Yeah?
Notice how Mark blames all of his problems on John. John can see through his bullshit. He knows that Mark's problems are indeed self-inflicted. The only way he can improve is if he loses weight. He's even heard the doctor say that. But Mark is stubborn, in denial. If he were to recognize that he is the toxic one, that he has caused his own problems, then it wouldn't fit with the fragile victim narrative that he has constructed to justify his gluttony.
Because, dude, I do care.
Yeah, like I said,
It's just, you don't show care back to us. That's what Ryan reamed in you. You treat us like we're doormats, like we're supposed to bow down. No offense. I care. You're like a good brother. I've known you forever. Some things you do are in the wrong way.
everybody does. It's not perfect.
I understand it. But I'm saying,
Why is every video right now I'm being picked on? All day I've been picked on today. What's the deal with this?
because dude, we sit here and listen to you tell us what to do, and the only time we can get it is when we're on video, because then you freeze up and don't rebel against it. You literally get camera shy. And it's our turn to let out our feelings.
Well, these videos are not meant for that.
They want to know what our day went and how we feel. So I'm saying how I feel.
To say what the videos were meant for.
Well,
They'll say this, they'll agree. They're agreeing too. Quit fighting and bickering and the harassing.
Well, when we try talking, you go right headphones and ignore us.
Because I never get out here, and if I want...
Dude, I'm saying when we're talking, you immediately go block us out. I tried talking to you earlier, and you went right back and pulled the headphones down. I was going to ask you about some stuff. I told Jennifer.
You don't tell me that.
I said I need to talk to you.
I didn't hear you say that.
Ryan heard it, you heard it, right? And you told me every time if I...
The reason why I went on with the headphones over there, because today everybody was bickering at me. I couldn't take it.
You were bitching at me all day long, and I felt bad.
How? I thought we were having fun time today.
Dude, she told me when you were yelling at her.
How was I yelling at you?
You don't need that cart, just walk till it hurts.
I said you need to start walking a little bit more. I didn't say you couldn't use the cart.
Yeah, you did.
All John has said here is that maybe, just maybe, they should walk around Walmart and use their legs and their feet as opposed to being slugs 100% of the time. And this, to a fat person, is abuse of the highest form.
No, I didn't.
You might have said it and didn't realize it.
If I'd said that, why would I not just said, fine, you can stay there if you want. When you sat there at wherever you sat.
But then
I
you
was
yelled
fine.
at me saying that
I didn't
you
say-
could have walked the store.
I didn't say a word.
Yeah, you did. When I got the cart and found you.
But right now, I can't take all this insult on me.
I'm not...
It's been hurting me badly today.
Dude, the only way we...
That's why I went into the room.
only way we get to talk to you is when we try getting mad. I tried talking to you for the past week, and all you do is ignore me, either sleeping all day or you off in your own world. I said, dude, I've been wanting to talk to you. I've been wanting to talk to you. I've been wanting to talk to you. I tell you every day, and you ignore me. I just wanted. I'll tell Jennifer, can you go sit in the room so I can have a talk with him? And I'd gladly see Jennifer walk that way, and so me and you could chat. Dude, it's to the point where I don't want to do anything but give up my debit card and my food stamp card and not look at it ever again. Because I'm trying to talk to you about what's bothering me up here, and the only way I do it is when we're on camera, because you don't want to listen. When I say I want to talk to you, you're either in YouTube or you're back there. Or gone. I tried to...
You want me to go out and start doing things?
I understand it, but listen,
now you're telling me not to. What?
I didn't say that.
I did not say that.
Take 5 minutes out of your crazy kayak schedule and say, Mark, do you want to have that talk now? We'll sit on the couch and we'll talk, and I'll tell you how I feel, because then you can tell me how you feel. Dude, that's what you told me at the other place. If I ever need to talk, just tell you and you'll make the time to talk. But you've been like blowing me out for the past 2 weeks. And the only way I get to let it out, to talk to you, is when I get you cornered on camera.
You wouldn't expect Mark to be a 43-year-old grown-ass man from the words he's saying here. Mark behaves as though John is his father. He sounds like a kid from a Stephen King film that never really grew up. John is his neglectful father who never gave him love or attention. Mark just wants to talk to John. All he wants is to build a treehouse. All he wants is to play football with his dad. It's really bizarre when you consider they're supposed to be best friends, and it's really insidious when you realise that Mark believes everything which goes wrong in his life is John's fault.
I said I need to talk to you when you came home. You said, okay. I waited. You went over to Simon's.
I don't remember you asking me that.
Didn't I say I want to talk to you? Jennifer was right there.
I said I don't remember you asking me that.
All I say is, it's set 5-10 minutes every day and sit there, not on camera, and all of us have like what they call, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a family meeting and let out our problems. Like, where you can sit there, have the floor, not really have the floor, but say what's on your mind, we can say what's on our mind, and we come to solutions. We're supposed to be like a family in here that sticks together. Right now we're all twisted and tied up because no one wants to sit down and have a talk.
Now we come to learn of Mark's dream. What this 43-year-old man wants to do with his life when he grows up. He wants to be a tattoo artist, and the way he describes it seems as though it's almost an impossible pie-in-the-sky goal. When he speaks, I've got visions of George telling Lenny about the farm and the rabbits.
I even called a tattoo shop to see if they could sit there and take my stuff with me and be like an apprentice and learn. They said if they could have it covered on their insurance, they would do it. Every place I called. Because I said I want to learn. I have visions of drawing, but I just need help getting it onto like skin.
The only problem is with that, the first thing that you have to do is write it down. Well, draw it down on paper.
They said they would help with that if their insurance. They would teach me how to draw it out, everything, and be able to put it on like people that don't mind getting testing. Because they'll say apprentice learning, and people that want to come in and get half-price tattoos.
First thing you gotta do is, I think you gotta go to school for it.
No, you don't. There's no schooling for it. I asked the person that runs the tattoo shop up there, I called. There's no schooling. All you need to know is how to use the machine and be able to draw anything. And I could draw pretty good when I put my mind to it. That's when I want to put my mind to it.
Now, in the upcoming extract, we are going to see some more picking on John, but this is going to be one of those final examples. Mark has been poking holes in John and Jennifer's relationship relentlessly, and I think that even John is becoming aware of this. So John has a trump card in store, but for now, Mark gets to act like a passive-aggressive little bitch.
He said it. He said it. But what time did he wake up, Jennifer?
Around 9 p.m.
Where was he all day? Oh, I had to catch up on sleep. Dude, you slept almost 18 hours. Who in the right mind sleeps 18 hours? I forgot you're not in your right mind. I'm talking to a guy named John.
And now John is going to reveal his hand. He's going to save his relationship with Jennifer. The Chad John versus the Virgin Mark.
We've got a big surprise to tell you guys.
Go ahead, John. Say it.
Basically, I don't know how to put it.
You're turning red, dude.
I can feel me turning red. I'll put
Jennifer's
it.
turning red.
Alright, shout if I can say it, will ya? Basically, I was over at Simon's today. He offered to pay for us to get married. And we both agreed on it.
Oh, dang.
So Simon and Bill, which are our two neighbors, are going to help us out to get married. So, otherwise that, I also went to my kayak club today. Got involved in that.
Thanks to Mark.
Thanks to Mark, like he just said.
Why did you lick Daddy's shirt?
Congrats, Daddy. Congrats, Daddy. Congrats. I gotta clean that nose. You gotta get cleaned up for your wedding.
So I will pass it off to Jennifer.
Come on, Jennifer. You're turning beet red.
Yes, we are getting married.
Finally.
It's going to be in June.
13.
June
June
13th.
13th.
Don't know what time. Friday afternoon, because John can sleep then, man.
Nobody has to get ready. I know.
John and Jennifer are going to be getting married. John has ensured stability. And while Mark can only observe from the sidelines, he will engage in a very specific form of aggression. He will absolutely shit all over any ideas that Jennifer has of this being a dream wedding. John has obviously only proposed because he doesn't want to lose Jennifer to his best friend, and naturally, he doesn't want to spend a great deal of money. And Mox recognised this, and will exploit this weakness to make it seem as though Jennifer is making a big, big mistake.
Because if I feel myself getting too tipsy, I'm going to walk home and sit on the couch going,
You're gonna get drunk.
you're not getting me drunk.
Yes, you are.
I'll make sure, Simon will make sure you get drunk. He'll bring out that dice game, and I'll guarantee you right now, you don't have a chance. You're done.
You're getting drunk. Because it's your wedding.
Only wine here.
Oh, I'll make sure I buy 20 bottles and I'll get a hose going on each one. With a funnel in the end going. 20 bottles down? Okay. 20 more, please. Watch them. I only had, I don't know how many bottles. I lost track at the first row. And she'll be going stumbling home. Honey, where are we going on a honeymoon? Nope, Jennifer's asleep. John comes stumbling home. Oh, John's home. Oh, Mark's trying to stay sober for once and watch the festivities of Jennifer and John get drunk on their wedding night. And where are you going on honeymoon?
He said it's just a small wedding.
So, you can go for an overnight at a hotel.
But in face.
Am I not right? Go to a nice little motel and hang out, just the two of you. No dogs, no me.
See what happens. So, go on, whoever wants to take it.
I'm just all up in the wedding thing. Trying to get it done, but I want to...
Yeah, you're trying to make it too big. We're trying to keep it small.
No. We have to get the wedding dress.
Don't have to be no extravagant dress. We don't need all this extravagant stuff. We just need a small little not party, but wedding.
I mean, there only could probably be like 5 people at most there.
Yeah. Get stuff from eBay for like flowers and everything, so we don't have to have real flowers or anything for the walk.
So you're talking expense again. You keep adding more expense to this. It's not.
I'm paying for it.
I thought this was supposed to be a simple I do wedding.
It's all it's supposed to be. Like a piece of justice is all it's going to be.
We're doing it in a church.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a piece of justice, more or less.
A pastor saying, kiss your bride, and then Simon's wife saying, stamp, here's your license, and call it a
It's
day.
a longer than you think it is.
We're talking about
Soda! Duh! This is going to be a dry place. Bring your own liquor, then you drink it. If you don't want to bring liquor, then you ain't drinking. Because I ain't passing out watching people fall over in the middle of a reception that's supposed to be small and relaxed and have fun.
Yeah, actually,
You want a flower girl, you want ring bearers.
You know, if we have a flower girl and ring bearer and all that, we're responsible for paying for their dresses and that.
yeah, and they're like less than
$200-300.
No.
Mark is what I would call a shit stirrer. He knows what buttons to press, and will sit back and revel with joy in the division that he causes.
Everybody done?
Pretty much. And say hi to all the doggies.
Tina, move your butt nose.
So I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video right now, so stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, you guys. There's Jennifer behind me. We're off to Walmart. It's me, Jennifer, and surprisingly, Mark.
It's not me and then us. It's Jennifer, Mark, and I.
Whatever. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And like I said, it's very cold out here right now. Alright, so I will let you guys go for right now. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Mark's looking at makeup. What kind of makeup do you think Mark's going to get? Mark, what kind of makeup are you going to buy?
Dude,
What?
you want to keep starting? Who needs to read a Kama Sutra book? Hey, you want to start playing games? I can play games too.
The Kama Sutra dig implies that Mark has an opinion on John and Jennifer's lack of a sex life. What a passive-aggressive little bitch. Anyway, stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and I'll see you tomorrow.
He said, let's get out of this town, drive out of the city, away from the crowd. I thought heaven can help me now, nothing lasts forever. But this is gonna take me down. He's so tall and handsome as well. He's so bright, but he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one condition is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams.